I had to start over because I started my video today, and you see I'm a little off camera here, but I wanted you to be able to see Dottie no matter which side of her little bed she goes to. My SD card was full. I hadn't emptied it in a while, so I reformatted it. And let's see here. Can we do a little better? A little better than that? I think that's pretty good. I'm here. So we're off on a little adventure today. It's August 10th, 2024, and it's about 11:45 a.m. in Eagle Nest, New Mexico. I still think I can do better. I don't know. Can I lift this up a little bit? I think there, that's the best I think I can do to get both of us in the picture. And that's the widest angle lens available. So here's our little adventure today. We are headed to Angel Fire from Eagle Nest, and we're going to go to the Lowe's local grocery store and do a little bit of grocery shopping. Not a major one, a minor one. And we're going to stop on the way there at the Vietnam Memorial. Now, I have a full tour of that museum. I'm not going to redo that. And at the end of this video, I will give you, you can click on if you want to see the full tour of the museum. It's so wonderful, wonderful museum. But the reason I'm going back is because I was told they have installed a replica of the Vietnam Memorial Wall. And I want to get a shot of that. I'd like to see that. And I think that'd be really cool. So that's what we're doing. And it's a little, you know what? I just turned on a little bit of heat in the car. It's cloudy. It's not raining, but it's like just barely 60 degrees. And there's moisture in the air, so it feels a little bit colder. Off to the right here, right before you get into town, there's property for sale. I was looking online at land.com, and there's like I think it said, oh, I should look. I thought it said an acre. It could have been a half an acre, but it was about $60,000. And it's it said town sewer and water was available, and electric was available. It's a site for a home, a minimum 1,400 square foot home. And what I don't know, and I'll find out if you could buy property like that and live in your RV in it part of the year. I bet you could part of the year. There may be rules against doing it full time, but we'll find it. We'll find out. And we will see, because that's $60,000 in its walking distance into town here with the utilities available. I'm sure it would be several $1,000s to hook up to all the utilities and make everything available. I'm sure it would be pricey. So maybe you could count on $70,000 with everything. I don't know. I'll try to be a little bit smarter about this and try to figure that out. And as I'm coming up here, I'm seeing Golden Eagle RV Park, and I need to get there and do a video tour on them. If you've been with me and you know about Nate, one of the owners who's done, he's an RV tech, and he's done work for me, and he's wonderful. I've met his parents and did an interview with his father that was really, really neat on a video. And I've met people that are staying there, and people love the community there. It's not just a place to slide your RV into a slot and hook to water and electric and sewer. They create a community there, and it's like I was running into a guy that was a viewer that recognized me, and he was saying, "Hey, it's exciting. We have movie night tonight." So they run movie nights, and they have little concerts, and they have a little farmer's market. There's just all kinds of things going on there that make that RV park a wonderful place to stay. And I want to make sure I have my lights on. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of bicycles. I bet all these people are together. There's a lot of bicycles here. So anyway, I'm gonna shut this off, and I'm gonna turn it back on when I get to the Vietnam Memorial. Well, I definitely found the new wall, the memorial, and we're going to go see it together. So let's get up to the entrance here, and we'll go down and we'll check it out. And here we are. And there it is. This is a replica of the Vietnam Memorial Wall in Washington, D.C., which I've been to several times. Every casualty of that war is etched in to the marble on this wall. And when you think about how small these names are that you're seeing here, and how long it's taken me to walk this, gives you an idea of the magnitude of our loss. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't really have any words. They just did a beautiful job on that Vietnam wall, didn't they? Pretty clearly the wall in DC is bigger, but it's really exactly the same thing. And I'm trying to make an adjustment to get us both in there. Both just as moving. And then there's this beautiful New Mexico backdrop, right, Donnie? Don't you love New Mexico? So we're just a hop, skip, and a jump from Angel Fire and Lowe's. And we'll get our little bit of groceries and head back to camp, and I'll edit this video and have a nice, relaxing, lazy, kind of blustery, cloudy Saturday afternoon. It almost feels like fall. I mean, I'm looking at the temperature outside right now. It's noon. It's noon, 12:15, 61 degrees. So it almost feels like fall, doesn't it? And here we are. You still got bicycles coming up the road here, so there must be, like, I don't know, 50, 100 bicyclists. I noticed that a lot of them are by themselves, not with others. I like Angel Fire, but it does not have the charm. It doesn't even come close to the charm of Eagle Nest. It's much newer. I mean, I think someone in the comments told me it was created now I can't remember what he said. Did he say the 70s, 80s, or 90s? I can't remember which, but either was very recent in comparison to the origins of Eagle Nest. And for those of you that are interested in, where exactly are you in northern New Mexico? Well, the biggest place near here that people have heard of is Taos, New Mexico. And I just made a left to go into Angel Fire on 64, but if I kept going straight on 64, it's about 25 miles or so, I would be in Taos. And it's a straight shot, but with a lot of curves because it goes over a big mountain pass. It's actually kind of spectacular. But I don't get into Taos very much. There's not a lot that I find really interesting there. It's certainly heavily populated with tourists, and the town is really working hard the past couple of years trying to redo the streets in town. And while they're doing it, it makes for quite a few traffic jams, especially during the day when the tourists are out and traffic's heavy. So I think that's it. It's probably this is probably a good time, good place to end this video. It's like Camper Van Kevin, if you ever seen him, always says, and I'm going to end this video right here. But I really am going to end it here. Take my sunglasses off. I appreciate you watching my videos. I really do. I thank you. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Little bit of a drive, a little bit of a talk, and the privilege. You and I both had the privilege of seeing that Vietnam memorial wall replica. It was something. So take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.